improve when it comes to blocking, and Coach Oji Mamon recognizes that.
No matter how hard USD pounds it, Ateneo finds a way to keep it alive. It's amazing the kind of defense Ateneo has on the floor. De Jesus. Not the same thing we can say for USD though in this game. Medyo kala talaga yung depensa nila.
Oh, another ball.
Outside shot.
Flew out.
It's frustration, it seems, as well, no, and for USD. No matter what you do, makapalit yung bola, no?
That's right. And no matter what play they try to execute, talagang nadidepensahan itong Lady Eagles.
21 serving 17. Set number 3. Ooh, that time a rare error on the part of the highly vaunted defense of Ateneo. Katapos ating banggitin ng banggitin. Nakatulog ng konti.
But that was a good point, though, on the part of USD. They'll be needing more of that, but Caballejo just sends that one out. Sayang, because this really is a crucial set. Ateneo is down to its last 3 points before they actually close out the third set.
One step forward, 2 steps back for USD here with the kind of errors they're committing. Again, another poor reception on the first touch. Easy ball for Ateneo. Here comes the attack.
Oh, that's not going to help their cause.
With a gentle tip.
And it seems like it's going to be smooth sailing from here on in. Coach Mamon putting in a couple of new players on the floor. We've got number 8, that's Tunay, and Lantin checking in for the Tigresses.
You know, if there's anything, if you know what, if for example Ateneo now closes out the third set, I think it could work 2 ways for USD. One, either ang sama nun because they started the season with a loss, but on the other side, pwede mo rin namang isipin, it will make them hungry. And, you know, it will make them want to perform better in the next game.
Well, let's listen to the maybe final instructions of Coach Mamon.
Sinasabi ko sa inyo, you miss number 1, meron tayong number 2. Ano yung number 2 natin? Learn! Okay? Definitely wala tayong number 3. Okay? Let's go. Kaya pa. Pumuntos kayo, maraming mangyayari dyan.
Ateneo already at match point 24-18, but of course, as a coach, only thing you can do is motivate your girls, you know?
Match point advantage.
And anyways, this is, you know, if I were USD, this is just the first game. Your lineup is composed of a lot of rookies. Of course, they have a lot of experience to gain as well. And, you know, I think it's good that in their first match, they already went up against a team like Ateneo. Kasi ang ganda na na-experience mo rin yun agad. It will make you hungrier for a win in your next match.
Well, right now, the Tigresses are mighty hungry for sure as they end set number 3 off their own errors. And what a finish and what a start for Ateneo, sweeping USD in 3 straight sets in the first meeting and their first match of season 74. Confirmation of the Lady Eagles win over the Tigresses 25-16, 25-23, and 25-18. We'll be back with our best player and to wrap it up after these. Ateneo opens up strong in their campaign in the volleyball tournament of season 74 of the UAAP with a sweep against last season's first runner-up, the Tigresses of USD. And take a look at the scores there as we send it courtside to Victor Lopez with our best player of the game, Phil St. Kainglet.
Hi, Phil. Obviously, you know, USD is a good team, but you were able to sweep them. So what changed for you guys?
I think what changed is that our mindset in the game, and nawala na yung mga stigmas namin. Like, confident na rin kami, and buo kami as a team, kaya yun.
So being team captain, you know, you have a lot of responsibilities. How do you lead or motivate your teammates, you know, during every game?
I think yung ginagawa ko, yung nilalaban ko, yung pinapalaban ko sila, share ko yung heart ko sa kanila para lumaban.
May gusto ko bang i-greet?
Ha? Huh? Rome Zapata. Hi to Boom and Karen. Ate Cha, thank you for watching. Hi to Kirk Damasco and Ken for selling Get Loot. And thank you sa mga Ateneo fans and keep on watching our games. Thank you!
Hi, congratulations, Phil. Back to you, Eric.
All right, thanks, Victor. Congratulations, Phil Kenglet and the Lady Eagles. And nabanggit na nga yung napansin din natin kanina, yung confidence na ibang klaseng confidence nakita natin sa Ateneo to start the season in their first game against one of the powerhouses in volleyball.
That's right. Well, a lot different, of course. The first time we saw this team, sinasabi natin, itong team na to lalakas. And I think this is the year na yun nga, as some coaches would say, hinog na yung team. They really gained as much experience, maturity even when inside the court. And that's where, I guess, their confidence comes from.
Could we maybe be seeing a changing of the guard here na USD kind of moving down the rankings and Ateneo moving up? Would you say, can you be confident saying that to start this season with the way Ateneo is performing?
That is a possibility, but if you would look back at season 73, remember at ang nangyari din dyan, round 1, nanalo yung Ateneo. Second round, bumawi yung UST. But in volleyball, anything can really happen. For sure, I think Ateneo is one of the teams that a lot of the fans are looking at that would make it to the Final Four. But we are only in day 1. And even if USD lost their game today, we don't know what they have in store for us in the next few games.
Well, it's a new system with plenty of new players, so we'll have to see as they move along. New head coach Oji Mamon. Ito, ang dami ng new faces, compared to the last year where, of course, Aiza Maiso is still there. There's yung tall guy, si new head coach Oji Mamon. We'll see how he motivates these girls coming off a loss in their first game of the season. Tomorrow, day 2 of opening weekend of the volleyball tournament of season 74 of the UAAP. Lady Tamaraos taking on a very strong, apparently, I heard a lot of news about the new Lady Warriors. Medyo malakas din yung team na to after suffering through very struggling seasons the past 3 or 4, no?
That's right. Of course, a lot of things that will excite the fans and a lot of things that we would like to see, especially ngayong nag-uumpisa itong UAAP season.
Now, in the main event tomorrow, the defending champs, De La Salle Lady Spikers, taking on last year's third placers, or third in the rankings, after the Final Four. That's the Adamson Lady Falcons, the main event tomorrow. So, panoorin po ninyo yan. Lahat dito rin sa Studio 23. Earlier on today, ang UP, a tough loss against NU. We also, NU developing last season. Alam natin na they'll just get better and better. But what's surprising is how UP played. It didn't seem to me like they were at the same level with the way the offseason went and yung improvements, parang hindi sila umangat masyado compared to the other teams in the UAAP.
Well, that's true. Well, siguro give credit also naman to NU because we've seen a big change in how this team plays. We've seen a lot of players also step up. Yung improvement is very visible now on the part of UP. We know that dito sa team na to, if you would interview the coaches, one of the biggest priorities that they have really is studies. So maybe we can find out in the next few days kung how the training has gone, or maybe this could just be a first game jitters also for the team.
That's true. We'll find out pretty soon. They also have a new head coach in Jarod Hubalde, so maybe a new system. But Coach Vic Pisada is still there in the background as a consultant as well. So meron pa rin, part of the old system, I guess, with the new system of Coach Jarod Hubalde. But it's good to see that all of the teams are improving, some not as well as the others, but it's going to be a very exciting season 74 of the volleyball tournament of the UAAP, and we're looking forward to tomorrow's matchups and get all of the other teams involved and on the court. Thanks to our director, Al Neri, and producer Malu Neri. For Victor Lopez, Steph C, and my partner, Ann Remulla, I'm Eric Tipan. Thanks for watching our coverage of opening day of the volleyball tournament of season 74 of the UAAP on Studio 23. This has been another ABS-CBN Sports presentation.
You make me feel You make me You make me feel You make me You make me feel good. Get a little closer to me, girl, and you'll understand. 'Cause if you wanna, gotta know what you need, well, then I'm your man. And if I listen, I can hear you through my radio. In that bright white voice, what Missing in my left foot